Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sannu? There is much to play in this game. Lot of upsets, lot of shock. But these two sides have come into this game with all of hope, determination, focus, and goal set for each other to reach the promised land and get to the faithful land where they will surely hope at the end of this they get something to smile home about. It is Inter-Lagos El-Kanemi Warriors. El-Kanemi with a shock and upset against Shooting Stars in the round of 16. Wrapped the hall with a goal to nil. Inter-Lagos coming into this with a surprise 10 men against the Ikorodu City. Seal them the quarterfinal stage on penalty shootout to get to this stage, and they will surely know it is another battle of the Southern Conference and the Northern Conference. Both are from the second tier of the Nigerian football. El-Kanemi Warrior from the Northern Conference, Inter-Lagos from the Southern Conference, in the hope to continue the run. Both sides will as well campaign in the NNL Super 8 live at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium in Enugu in some days' time. But for now, they'll have to put all mind and concentration. They might later meet as well in the NNL Super 8. If possible, these two sides progress to the semi-final. But for now, their attention and concentration is on the quarterfinal of the Federations Cup year 2024. In a way, they will surely hope they have a better ending at the end of it. Fans coming in numbers, full of excitement, full of tension, and a high hope to watch another 90 minutes of a glassing moment. These two sides knows how important it is. They have to take it step by step to get to the peak of where they want it. Inter-Lagos goalkeeper still remain the wonderful goalkeeper who had so much good against Ikorodu City, very much excellent in goal. Faith James is the number one choice. Femi Laden there as a centre back alongside Wale Akintola, got power. Alongside Dennis Umse in the middle of the area is the return of the captain of the side who wasn't in action against Ikorodu City, Favour Aruyame. Sonny Ibrahim returns to the starting lineup. He started from the bench against Ikorodu City. It's brilliant performance against Ikorodu City. Books him into the starting lineup into this game. Sonny Ibrahim with a 17 jersey. Tai Abubakar with a 7 jersey. Uchenna Njoku with 11. The two centre forward is Tony Opaya alongside Babatunde Omoshebi. As we go straight to the lineup of the El-Kanemi Warriors, goalkeeper is Yinka David. Faiba Maigari with a 29 jersey, Usman Abbas with a 26 jersey, Sayed Musa with a 4 jersey, Mukhtar Mohammed with a 12, Monday Daniel with a 31 jersey, Jacob Jonathan with 11, Mukhtar Ismail with a 6 jersey, Gimba Ayiju with a 9, Bright with a 25, and Alamin Umar with the 9 jersey to lead the attack for the Maiduguri-based club side in the hope to just pull a big game at the end of this. It's not just the Super 8, but the Federations Cup. But hope in a high spirit. These two sides have done so much well from the round of 64 to the round of 32 to the round. Another going to break. A race of another high tense. El-Kanemi Warrior did well against Shooting Stars to shock their heart from the top flight football. And now Inter-Lagos will hope to continue their high spirit, the fighting spirit, the momentum of a high standard to continue the agenda of getting everything right at the end of the NNL Super 8 and as well the Federations Cup. It is going to be Inter-Lagos to lead us in attack in this game. Is the goal scorer who scored that goal. Very much crucial and vital against the Ikorodu City, who will now start to hope this joining against the El-Kanemi Warriors from the Maiduguri side. The Bono State for hope to just hope and get everything right after having it so much elementary against Shooting Stars Football Club. One goal was so much enough for the Maiduguri-based club side to seal the Commonwealth quarterfinal ticket. And now they will face a very much promising and young stars Inter-Lagos side, who is as well a very much good attacking side, who will start another campaign of a hard journey from a side who is as well passed by it and participating in the second tier of the Nigerian football, talking of the Nigerian National League. The race is on. The war is on. Both sides knows a win seal them the last 4 tickets. It's a race of a hope for the better side to go to the semi-final. First challenge on Favour Aruyame, captain of the side who was in action against Ikorodu City, and returns to the starting lineup in a game that is really, really important and crucial. The fans' excitement and it trusts him. It's showing big support for these two sides. And there is nothing better than a better result and a positive one for these two sides who knows at the end of the 90 minutes they will have to come back next year to hope to be here once again. Sit back and relax, enjoy the 90 minutes of a high-intensive game, which will surely be a rack of a full concentration without doubt. And there is more to talk about in this game because this two sides have been a dark horse. They've shot the heart of their opponent previously, most especially El-Kanemi Warriors. Nobody gave them the opportunity against Shooting Stars, where they won by a goal to nil in the round of 16. And coming into these with a high hope to continue the winning mentality and winning run with a fact of a high tension and a class of a difference. Who are you aiming and supporting to just pull up this? The excitement and the enjoyment from the fans is as well incredible. There is no place better than this place to be here today, because this side will come all out to get a meaningful war at the end of the 90 minutes, which they will not have mercy on each other. We're caging up into this game live at the Quarry Stadium here in ABUJA, where we're having the neutral ground of the quarterfinal fixture. You speak a lot about Inter-Lagos. You smile a lot about this team who have been so much impressive so far from this start of the Federations Cup and as well the regular season of the NNL campaign. Jump up the spirit, jump up the hope. They're born to just peel up a big support and pull surprise. They're standing up with a better standard as they're laying foundation for others to follow. Talking of Inter-Lagos side. Winch up to the fact that these two sides knows there is nothing more than a victory to book the last 4 tickets. The tide still looking very much good in the early start of this game. Tony Obaya did well. Now still pass to try to locate Amashebi Tunde. Well done job this time to try to punch the eye raise of feet there by Favor, but ball plays continue. Lovely pass this time for Favor. Tai Abubakar for the very first time. Disappointing there from Tai. Favor, not still the best pass. We're having a slippery field, and it's affecting the flow of this game. But for now, this is Uchenna Unjoku. Lovely CO from Favor, missed against Ikorodu, and he's showing his class. Big chance to try to locate Tunde, but the Weasel is gone for a challenge well known by the referee, Tony Obaya. Still somewhat surprised at the call from the referee. There is more to play in this game. These two sides are one of the best sides, and they deserve to be here because they've sweat and fought for it. In there for the fact of a factory, these two sides knows they set in a goal. And big record as well to be remembered for years. The band of Favor Ariyame is down already. The captain band of the Inter-Lagos side is quickly reflected to that to quickly do and get back into this game. Captain fantastic Favor. Boss just tried to lead his side to the faithful land. Not forgetting the coach of the El-Kanemi Warrior is one of the most experienced coach in the Nigerian football. And another big test as well for Gabriel Exema, one of the vibrant coach of Inter-Lagos, very much sound and tactical. And he's really showing his class. He can lead Inter-Lagos to play elite football, to join the men and leave the big boys in the race. There is more to enjoy in this game. No mercy will be shown from the both sides who knows they lose. They start to pack their bag and baggages down to Enugu to forget the hope of playing in the semi-final for the year 2024 Federations Cup. The noise from the fans, a big motivation. The excitement, the entertainment. The post show as well from the boys who knows there is a lot to lose if they are out of this because they've done so much more to be here today. We've separated the contender from the pretender, the boys from the men, and today the real fighters are here to get their throne in a big way. Wale. Spinchy forward. Tunde now. Nose to the best. No room given by the double marker. No flag raised on the center forward. Recovered well by God's power. We must be careful not to commit. They come straight forward. And it looks big, somewhat scary. The strength was shown by the center forward to disturb God's power. And tries to slug with his left foot. And goes heavily for a goal kick. And that is to show Academy Warriors are coming gradually up front. When they come forward, they come with high vision and a big momentum to just licks up to expectation. It's the second time Tai Abubakar, who springs from the left side, is playing in a different angle today from the left side, allowing Uchenna to play from the right. And that is a very much needed interception there from goalkeeper of the Academy Warriors, who have to come off his lane and make a quick catch. Good recovery as well by God's power. We'll have to send it back to Faith James, who was so much brilliant in the game against Ikorodu City in the round of 16 fixture. And there is still much to play in this game for both sides. Who knows? No retreat, no surrender, no mercy on the land. They want to feel their motion spirit. Much more space is being given by the Inter-Lagos defense. And I'm very much sure they must be careful. See the noise from the fans. And that moment was so crucial for Academy Warriors. And you can see the instruction from the coach of the Inter-Lagos side, who is not so much happy with the exposure from his centre back, who allowed that strike of goal. That looks scary from Ali Amin Umar, who was free to strike himself. And that goes as a big awareness for the Inter-Lagos side. They must not lose concentration and give opportunity in this time. El-Kanemi are coming gradually alive in this game. Oh, not a good call there from the referee. Not a serious one there by Favo. Free kick given in advantage of the El-Kanemi Warriors side. They're coming all the way from Borno State. Perfect of a high spirit. You stand here You be under pressure. You watch from the stands. You enjoy the moment. There's a player down for now for the Inter-Lagos side, which the referee have to call upon the medics to attend to. It's okay without needing the medics' attention to let play continue. High raised of feet, ball advantage to let play continue. This time, Omashebi today have to draw back as well to assist the defenders. This time, touched lastly by Sonny Ibrahim out for a throw. It's a big test for the both sides as well, preparing for the NNL Super 8 to play the top flight football. Well, they are as well from the NNL, but from the different conference. One from the Northern Conference, talking of El-Kanemi Warrior. Inter-Lagos from the Southern Conference. And as well, they are going to be campaigning in the Super 8 in a different group. It's a game nobody can predict the end. Which the best side will progress and produce and advance to the last four. Handball C by the referee. Next time on Taya Abubakar. Free kick given in advantage of the El-Kanemi Warriors in a very much deadly area. He may want to strike for goal. Both goalkeepers are yet to be called to action, but this time El-Kanemi Warriors have a big opportunity to possibly do something meaningful from the set piece. It's a fine touch by Fitz James, who have to settle for a corner. Advantage El-Kanemi Warriors. The first corner of the game, and it's going in advantage of the El-Kanemi Warriors. As they have numbers of players joining in attack to make the follow-up from the set piece corner. Inter-Lagos must be very, very careful not to concede very much early in this game, as they are as well pushing seriously up front to have a goal first in this game. Good ball delivered! El-Kanemi Warriors are in front! Mukhtar Ismail! Where exactly were all the defenders of the Inter-Lagos side? They left him on mat and he punished them. And you can see the instruction as well from Favor, who keep asking Wale Akintola questions. They were punished for the exposure of their centre back. Not so much solid. And they gave El-Kanemi Warrior a big advantage to be in front in this game. Not forgetting this same El-Kanemi Warriors eliminated Shooting Stars Football Club of Ibadan, who plays in the top flight of the Nigeria football by a long goal. A goal was scored in the first 45 minutes of that encounter as well. And they are in front once again against Inter-Lagos. Inside 16 minutes. Inter-Lagos are behind with a goal. There is still much to play in this game. There is still much time as well for Inter-Lagos to respond. No way given by the centre back. And it's a challenge going in the other way around in advantage of El-Kanemi Warriors. Free kick inside the yard area. Foul committed this time by Sonny Ibrahim. Inter-Lagos will still give themselves a big hope. The margin still possible for them to respond quickly into this game. big of hope, big of affection, big of feelings. There is still big hope for these two sides. Much to play, much to witness. But for now, Inter-Lagos minds will surely be up, thinking of how to just respond quickly into this game. This is Favor Ariame, heavily done this time to try to locate Omosebi Tunde. Tai Abubakar support. Still not the best pass from Tai. Will be joined forward by Femi Ladende. Received by God's Power. Wale Akintola this time. Inter-Lagos still have much more time to explore. Much more time to export. Much more time to save the day and come back level. Good ball now to Tony Obaya. Can this be the moment? He's appealing for an handball, which is going to be a throw. Says by the assistant referee flag. It's a big noise from the fans of the El-Kanemi Warriors, who is now throwing that big support. Wale Akintola, who wants to try a long one. Referee wants him to move an inch back before the throw is being done by Wale Akintola, who is trying a long one. Head up, goalkeeper will surely be there to save up El-Kanemi Warrior, but this time he's chased heavily by Tai Abubakar. Dennis, still not the best pass this time. Sonny Ibrahim, no flag raised this time. Tai with a cross, Tunde! Not the best head, it's a big save, it's a fine save made by goalkeeper Yinka White. Yinka David. Not the best head in there by Omosebi Tunde, who should have done better heavily, but makes it easy for goalkeeper to dive and deny. And the follow-up from the centre forward of the Inter-Lagos side goes so close. And they have a late arrival to make the follow-up from the ball. They're looking deep forward this time to look good. And it's goal kick. Good ball display by Inter-Lagos. They were so close there. It's a fine head in there by Omosebi Tunde, who prompted the goalkeeper to dive. The goalkeeper did the needful by making a big save for himself to deny Inter-Lagos the equalizer. And how close was that? We launched heavily forward now for a hope. Fake James will be there. Big worry now for Inter-Lagos side. Well, behind way to go for now after exposing the centre back to the forceful hands of the El-Kanemi Warriors attacking force, who is so much sharp and fit to score goals. Not the best clearance made by Wale Akintola. Another fumble there from the centre back, who goes for El-Kanemi Warriors corner. They must be careful this time. They considered from the southeast, and they must be very much at alert this time. The two tacticians are very much vibrant and sound. He's going for goal from that corner. He aims to score himself, but the goalkeeper was so much quick to respond. There is much to play in this game for Inter-Lagos if they have to just get something meaningful from this game. Good run of ball there from Uchenna, but at the end, the pass not locating Tunde at the end. Recovered well controlled by Mukhtar Mohamed. Favor, foul seen by referee of Mukhtar Mohamed, which will be free kicking advantage of the El-Kanemi Warriors side. Big worry. They've done the magic moment. They've done the unthinkable. They've done the unimaginable scene. And they can still do it today, talking of Inter Lagos. They've done the unthinkable. They've done the unimaginable circumstances. And today, they can still do same similar scenario and change of acts. Flag race for an offside this time on Kimba Aiji, offside. They are just a team not to write off, talking of Inter Lagos. They never say never. James. Hype teams to try to locate Uchenna, not the best one. Head up. Favor did well with another sensational pass to Tai Abubakar with a poor control at the end with a lovely pass, well measured there by Favor, who had been so much exceptional in the middle of the area in today's game. Talking of Favor Ariame, captain of the side. Tunde Abubakar with the run. This is what he knows how to do best. It is still another wrong one, and they win themselves a corner. Good pace of run from Tai Abubakar, excellently done. And the Inter Lagos have a corner in the advantage. Can they as well respond quickly from the corner? I'm very much worried the coach will have to talk much sense to the centre back of the Inter Lagos side for giving much more way for the El-Kanemi Warriors side to take advantage of. Dennis Umse, what was the vision, what was the mission they wasted that for another attack? And El-Kanemi Warriors feel relief at the moment for a throw. There is much to play, there is much to enjoy. A circumstance you cannot just predict the outcome at the end. Both sides would just need the physicality and the strength to hinder in this game. Because there is still a lot to talk about in this game. Tai have to swing the position once again to come to the right side and allow Uchenna to play from the left. Good communication there from the two in-swinger. Confidence there from Femi Ladende. A foul, free kick given on Uchenna Njoku. Finger now for hope now, and it's too much at the end. Fung of hope, fung of feelings, fung of desire, ways of life. Foul, free kick in a very much deadly area now for El-Kanemi Warriors to push for another attempt on goal. What a close moment for Tai Abubakar earlier with a fine big save made by goalkeeper Yinka David, who stretched his whole body to deny the little magician. With a heart of strike, heavily done. was brilliantly saved by goalkeeper Yinka David. We're very much sorry if you have disturbing coverage of this game. The stand where we had been a shivery one to give a better stand of coverage of this game. We have to climb the hill of Kilimanjaro to make sure we get a better coverage of this game. And for your satisfaction, we make sure it comes to your best, and we're trying everything possible to just make sure we get you the best coverage of this game. But the stands we had not been a favorable stand where we have to just try everything possible to maintain the stands which had been a shivering iron, which is now in a better stance to get the best coverage of this game. But we're trying everything possible to give the best coverage of this game in as much we can. Three players of the El-Kanemi Warriors in front of the board to take the seppies in a very much dangerous area now for James to be called to action. Good strike of ball. It's a fine save made by James again. It's a brilliant save by goalkeeper. Once again, the goalkeeper is showing why he's still being trusted by the coach to remain the number one choice. It's another fine save, and James still complaining to his wall. Why do you have to just shake your body to allow that strike comes? The wall was so much unmovable to allow the strike goes heavily in an attempt for El-Kanemi Warriors goal. Favor Sonny Ibrahim. It is still not the best pass there from Sonny, who tries to make a run for Uchenna. Handball seen by referee this time. Once again, Femi Lade, they keep complaining to the referee. It is not. Uchenna Unchoku, it's the man who brings this game level as a stand. It's 1-1. El-Kanemi Warriors score first through Alhamin Omar. Before Uchenna Unchoku bring the game level in the 26th minute of this action. That's a lovely long ball forward. The flag is raised for an offside. Antonio Bayav. A big relief for El-Kanemi Warriors to restart from the centre back. Already approaching for the 5 minutes of this game. It's El-Kanemi Warriors 1. Inter Lagos 1. Quarter-final fixture of the year 2024 Nigeria Federations Cup. Where the scoreline still level 1-1 as a stand. El-Kanemi Warriors score first before Uchenna Unchoku bring this game level, and it stands. They're trying to maintain the scoreline bold. We're very much sorry if you've not been enjoying the coverage of this game. It's been a disturbing stand we had here. Well, we've been trying everything possible to just make sure we stay safe here with the high-on stands here, not just the best for the media coverage, which had really been affecting the better coverage and broadcast of the game. Flag raised this time out by Kimba Ayiji on the assistant referee, raised for an offside. Very much sorry for the inconveniency. The middle stands we had here had not just been the best for a better coverage, which had really been a shivering iron which stands on a high Kilimanjaro. We're trying everything possible to bring this game live to you wherever you are. Faith James with the ball forward, who had been so much brilliant in going into this game. Talking of Faith James, he was as well exceptional against Ikorodu City. Was the man who gave the quarter-final ticket for love save made in the game against Ikorodu City, with penalties saved as well in the shootout. And today he's trying to be the hero again by making a couple of good saves into this game as well. Dennis Umsey. No flag raised by referee and the assistant referee. No flag raised by the assistant referee. No whistle by the referee. But play in advantage of Inter Lagos with Tai Abubakar with numbers of players coming forward to join. Tai again. Release down for Wale, and it's going to be thrown in advantage of Inter Lagos. The right back will have to try to come forward as numbers of players of the Inter-Lagos as well coming to relocate up front. Will decide to have a short one to God's Power. Heavily done by the centre back. Offside on Uchenna Njoku. It's been a good play from the both sides. They've shown their maturity. They've shown why they deserve to be here. They've separated the contender from the pretender. They've separated the boys from the men. And both sides have really had a very much satisfying performance for the first 5 minutes of this game. Half-time whistle from the referee. The quarter-final fixture between El-Kanemi Warriors and Inter-Lagos live at the Buhari Stadium here in Abuja. It is El-Kanemi Warriors 1, Inter-Lagos 1 as at half-time. Another tight fixture, another fixture to report themselves, a real tight fixture that really matters for both teams. Another time for another noisy local rivalry, another time for another local rivalry, a local derby that will surely pull up another Simon Banatunde and Abiku Ye Utman. Referee kickstart this game. We are on the way. From right to left, it is Ikorodu City who will start this battle once again with a hope to get the maximum 3 points of Inter-Lagos have their day in a surprising way to get themselves away from Ikorodu City slavery and regain their freedom. That is inside. First time to come forward now for Ikorodu City, looking very much trapped. It's well definitely by number 1 opponent to get the 3 points to keep the hope of the promotional ticket to the top flight of the Nigerian football allies. Flash takes down that one big opportunity. Oh yeah, my man, 1-1 with Bala favor. This big goalkeeper, he should go! We started the day for Ikorodu City. Inter-Lagos goes to for the victory. And the Caesar referee to complain about that. No flag raised. Inter-Lagos surprisingly have considered something much early. Ikorodu City are in front. Coming into this with a different approach once again. The local derby, the local rivalry, the enemy unfazed to continue. Good ball switching once again from our regional goals. It's gone in the State Africa final for Ikorodu City, claiming to become champion for the second time of the State Africa. Should go to the intended. Oh, it open tossing. Oh, yes. It should be goal number 2. It's looking so great. And the best line of Inter Lagos and too much. The Inter Lagos, we all know. It's looking so much shit inside. Big catch there for Antonio Bayern. He shoots good this time. Antonio Bayern capitalized on the big mistake. And they pull one back with a big up now to possibly fight back before halftime. I've really been having a very much silent day, but this time he proved the British wrong. Of a comeback in this game. They have the same similar scoreline. Dennis Usay. Washing perfectly well now. It's a high ball delivery. Goalkeeper with a there. Oh, a shame he told me. Going forward now. Received by Timothy. Another 45 minutes on the way. It's the second 45 minutes of this fixture to now decide where this game will end, will progress, and will advance to the last four. Consult your oracle, consult your pastor, consult your imam, bring out your Bible, bring out your Quran, consult the oracle, and now picked up to save you today for the next 45 minutes of this game. Make sure you don't eat anything pepperish. Get yourself water to allow your blood to flow perfectly well, because it is El-Kanemi Warrior will play all out intense. Inter Lagos who never wants to lose hope, and these two sides knows this scoreline will give a best advantage for the best side to take advantage in the second 45 minutes of this game to seal the last four ticket. Good ball lays forward now for Tony Obaya, and it's too much for the centre forward to chase out for El-Kanemi's throw. Another busy 45 minutes. Not forgetting El-Kanemi in yellow, playing against Inter Lagos in this year 2024 Federation's Cup quarter-final stage. Too forward there by Femi Ladende. Tony Obaya did well. Forward run there by Omoshebi Tunde. This may look promising. It is still nothing to show. And he's perfectly dealt with by the defender of the El-Kanemi Warrior side. Borno State, Makurdi to be precise. Dennis Dimsdor with a decent pass to Tai Abubakar. Abubakar now, still not the best one to try to locate Tunde Omoshebi. Springs up. Handball seen by referee. Wale Akintola, free kick given El-Kanemi's way. The noise from the fans, the indolence of the big support, a big morale, and a high motivation for the best side to just keep the momentum alive, keep the fighting spirit alive. There is a lot at stake. Not forgetting the NNL Super 8 is in some days' time in Enugu, where Inter Lagos will be playing alongside Madiba FC, Beyond Limits, and Ikorodu City, all from the southwest Nigeria. El-Kanemi Warriors will play Sokoto United. In light of some other Northern Conference side. Tony Obaya this time. Still a wrong pass. Flag up for an offside, which will be Inter Lagos way. Quick one this time by Dennis Umse. Referee wants the free kick to be taken where the flag was raised for an offside. Sunday, Sonny Ibrahim. It's a weak one and will be a joyful one to be received by goalkeeper Yinka Davy. Both goalkeepers have been very much busy in the first 45 minutes of this game, and they will surely be aware second 45 minutes will as well be another time to show their best. Tai Abubakar is down for now. Go forward now for Hope. Mark 12 by Femi Ladende. It's going to be a cornerling advantage of the El-Kanemi Warrior side, who are still seriously pushing for a restore back of the lead, who scored first in this game before the equalizer was well sent in by Uchenna Njoku. And the Maiduguri base club side are seriously still pushing back to take back the lead in this game. They scored from the corner in the first half, and now Inter Lagos perfectly deals with these this time. I'm very much sure they will have learned from the mistake they did in the first half by conceding that cheap goals. They're now giving much more opportunity for El-Kanemi Warriors to play and think, and which they may just be punished on. Turning release down for Uchena. Space available with options now. You decide to locate Tai Abubakar. Good job there by Tai Abubakar. Tunde. He should do better this time, Tunde. I'm not so much impressed with the way Tunde had really been playing up front in this game, but they still have the light of Cesar Abdul on the bench. With the light of Doyinshola Omotosho to make the changes with Egbo 2K. The coach still have a big trust in Omoshebi Tunde for now. He still remain on the field of play. Sporting Supreme FC, all the way from Abuja, is the first team to arrive in Nnamdi Azikiwe, Enugu State, for the NNL Super 8. From the whole 8 teams that will be participating in the NNL Super 8, they are the first team to arrive Enugu State. And they will arrive there with flight as well, talking of Sporting Supreme FC all the way from Abuja. We'll surely be there with Inter Lagos, God willing, tomorrow. We'll surely be there for the high coverage, eye to eye, eyeball to eyeball, to witness all the actions in Enugu, God willing. And I will surely be giving you the commentary on all highlights involving Inter Lagos, God willing, as well. And our Super Hits year 2024 had been partnered with a TV right station, and that would not surely be possible to have a streaming game of Inter Lagos matches, but I will surely be there to get the commentary of all highlights involving Inter Lagos in Enugu for the Super 8 and all matches, hopefully when they secure the top flight tickets to the Nigerian Premier Football League. They are setting a goal, they are setting a record for others to follow. Their first debut in the Nigerian football system, and they're doing it in a glassy way. That surely should be a foul on Uchena. Correct decision made by referee Freaky, giving in advantage of the Inter Lagos side. It's really shaking stance of a media stance here where my heart is as well up. But with the sacrifice of the job, we have to do this. Double substitution to be made by the El-Kanemi Warrior side. It's going to be the introduction of Samaila Bello. Alongside Sulaiman Alaizi. And it's the last taste of the game for Jacob Jonathan, as a double substitution made. The last taste of the game for Usman Abbas as well. Free kick into Lagos way. Favor Ariyame will take. Good in swinger. God's power to the sky. Jumped heavily by Sonny. It's a heavy landing there by Sonny Ibrahim, which the referee will have to go over to confirm. Hopefully it's not something so much serious on the midfielder after having a heavy landing. And Sonny Ibrahim had a very much good game against Ikorodu City, and today he's doing pretty well in the middle as well, alongside Favour Ariame, captain of the side for Inter Lagos. Most of the Inter Lagos players have really changed their hairstyle, and I think it's working so much positive for them so far. It's very much rare to just identify them. You have to just open up your eye before calling out their names. I think the coach mandated them to just change the hairstyle, apart from Wale Akintola. Dennis Zimse as well changed his hairstyle from Tintin to a normal haircut. Tony Opaya with a lovely ball movement. Space now for Uchenna. 1-on-1 this time. Uchenna did well. He tries to beat off 3 players. Selfish play there by Uchenna. That's a selfish ball play from Uchenna, who have options available for him to release the pass. It's looking better and good in the second half for Inter Lagos, but they must just credit all effort by converting their chances. 4 by Tai. I think it's been a very much slippery field. We had a heavy downpour which had not really dry the field, which had really been affecting the run of the players. High one there by Sonny Ibrahim, not the best one from the young promising midfielder. Kejo for a throw for El-Kanemi is well away. No substitution made yet from the Inter Lagos side. 2 made already by the El-Kanemi Warriors. Baba Maigiri. Good job there by the defender, who will have to clear that out of the danger zone of the Inter Lagos side. Referee wants the throw to be taken where the ball went out. Baba lays down to the centre back to restart with goalkeeper Yinka David. Springs it heavily now for Baba Maigiri. El-Kanemi Warriors as well are pushing seriously hard in this game. Dennis Umse needs to think quickly. Much more delay on the ball. Sends back to Wale Akintola. Will relaunch it heavily for Tai. Sonny did well. Good job by El-Kanemi Warriors as well. Will try to space off attack. Samaila did well. The fans of the El-Kanemi Warriors love that movement. But now it's the turn of Inter Lagos to return with possession of ball this time. Uchenna should do better with the ball control. And at the end, it's too much for the midfielder to chase and loses out for El-Kanemi to return back to possession. Baba Maigiri. Sumaila Usman. Head forward by Femi, which is the foul seen by the referee in the referee close range committed by Femi Ladende. You have to send apology to the offender and as well go over to the referee to let the referee know it wasn't intentional. Warning sent by center referee to Femi Ladende as he keep communicating with the center back. Must be careful not to go into the referee book. No yellow card shown so far from the referee. It's been a very much good officiating from the center referee, who had been so much good in that role. A perfect ball recovered by Sonny. Next time the arrival of Tony is late. Favour swings it forward now for Sunday. This is now a big space now for Inter Lagos to do better. There is a muscular problem now for Omoshebi Tunde, but play still continue. Uchena! That strike goes wide. It's a muscular problem now for Omoshebi Tunde, which the referee have to quickly call upon the medics of Inter Lagos to come over quickly with a stretcher. It's been quiet in this game, Omoshebi Tunde. Not so much impressed with his game. Big credit to Tony Obaya, exceptional player up front. 10 goals scored so far this season, Tony Obaya, with 4 assists. And he scored a crucial goal that sends Inter Lagos to the quarterfinal stage against Ikorodu City, where they have to play a 1-1 and settle it on shootout. And it's still the same scoreline we're having today. Hopefully we may settle this game as well on intensive shootout as well, where a lot of fans of the both teams may not be able to watch because of high blood pressure. Omoshebi Tunde stretched up the feet by the stretcher. For now, Inter Lagos will have to play with 10 men. As Tony Obaya is still being attended to by the medics, and there may just be a need of a replacement for Omoshebi Tunde. Foul this time seen well by referee on Tai Abubakar. Free kick into Lagos way. Tai Abubakar this time now. It's a heavy cross delivered. Goal kick. 25 minutes to still play, plus what stoppage time will be before full time. It is still the quarterfinal of the year 2024 Federations Cup. Live at the Buhari Stadium here in Abuja. The neutral ground for the both side between El-Kanemi Warriors in yellow and Inter Lagos all the way from Lagos. El-Kanemi Warrior from Maiduguri, Benue State. One as it stands. 2 goals scored in the first half of his game from the both teams. Thanks it back to goalkeeper Yinka David. The goalkeepers had really been doing pretty well in the goalpost with a couple of saves they made. There's the fans of the Inter Lagos as well clamoring for goal. El-Kanemi Warriors fans as well are not tired of the drum sets and the trumpets. Alamin Umaru is the man who scored the opening goal before the equalizing goal was sent by Uchenna Njoku. Encouragement there from Favor Ariame. There is going to be a double substitution from the Inter Lagos as well. And Favor Ariame. Tai Abubakar alongside. Omoshebi Tunde may be having the last taste of the game, surprisingly, to see this. It's a big surprise to see Tai Abubakar off this game. He's getting into this game and he's really been the danger man, causing much more upset up front. And as well, it's the last taste of the game for the injured Omoshebi Tunde, was stretched off the field as he makes way for Cesar Abdul alongside Tai Abubakar makes way for Egbo Otoke up front. Abdul, wrong pass. Short one from Femi. Now put inside into danger now. Recovered well by Favor, who stands right. Received well by Egbo. First touch by Otoke. Sonny Ibrahim. Lovely set piece of touches this time now from the Inter Lagos side. Baba. Not the best ball marked. Says Abdul. Ball advantage. It's a fine cross. And it's heavily chased by Egbo 2K, which is at the hands. Goal kick. What a space of opportunity for Inter-Lagos to capitalize on by Cesar Abdul, but there is a player down for now once again for the Inter-Lagos side. It's Femi Ladende, the left back. Both teams have made double substitution. El-Kanemi Warriors introduced Samaila Bello alongside Sulaiman Alaizi. Inter-Lagos introduced Egbo 2K and Cesar Abdul up front. Baba Maigiri. Cross is good. Still inside the dangerous area of the Inter-Lagos. They need to deal with this. They must be careful not to commit a foul as well. Spreads forward, not the best ball heads there by Cesar Abdul out for El-Kanemi. Throw, quick one there from Baba. Marked well by Femi Ladende. Uchena, lovely space around there by Uchena, lovely skill shot as well. And it's still not the best pass once again for a touch of run there for Egbo 2K. Everybody now bringing out their Bibles and Quran, including those who believe in oracles, consulting their oracles to come to the rescue into this game. The Christians are coming with their Bible, the Muslims are coming with their Quran. The idol worshippers are coming with what they believe in. They keep calling on the God of soccer to come to their rescue into this game. The game, nobody can decide what the future will speak. And the next minutes plus what stoppage time will be before full time. Free kick now for El-Kanemi Warriors to possibly put Faith James into test. Femi Ladende is trying to space off a run of attack from Mukhtar Mohammed. He goes for goal and is watched by numbers of players of Inter-Lagos, including Faith James for goal kick with a big relief for Inter-Lagos. Frustrating one there from the coach of the El-Kanemi Warriors side, not really happy with the free kick taker, who wasted our effort. Good ball springs now. And it's to goalkeeper's hand, who perfectly say thank you for that. Favor with the spring turning. They must be careful not to lose out the ball possession cheaply. High jump by Obaya. Abdul Saize. Release down now for Tony Obaya, who needs to respond quickly. It's a short one. One touch of football. No flag raised now. And it's going to be a throw in advantage of the Inter-Lagos side. Both sides had really been so much good in the second half of this game. They've played so much well. They've come all out to play each other. And the defenders of the two teams have really been doing well to deal with it, including their goalkeepers coming to the rescue to save all attempts on goals. Egbo could hide. Egbo, it's okay. Wants to try a long one. Good delivered from Egbo, and it's going to be corner. Advantage Inter-Lagos. Good ball delivered, but the flag is raised. Another tensive mood for the call from the assistant referee deny the attempts from Tony Obaya and Inter Lagos players. We wish him all the best up front with our attempt on goal. On the end, the center referee and the assistant referee whistle blow for an offside. Dennis. Disappointing from Tony Obaya. What exactly was he thinking? Should have done better with that ball movement. The flexible turning was brilliant, but the ball control poor at the end from Tony Obaya. Wasted that run of attack. Finally to space. Challenged there by Sonny, and it's going to be the first yellow card of the game. Goes to Sonny Ibrahim. He's the first player in this game who goes into the referee booking. It's been a very much good officiating from the center referee, who have been so much calm and cool. Head for by Wale. Still a short pass, but he's still into Lagos' way for a throw. Both sides had really had a round of 64. Good performance from Inter Lagos. They played May Frank, where they defeated May Frank by 7 goals to 0. They played their round of 32 against Amola, where it ended goalless. They have to settle in on shootout, where they won by 6 goals to 5. They played their round of 16 game, appearing with their local rival Ikorodu City in the round of 16, where it ended 1-1 despite playing the game with 10 men, where after Segun Wade was sent off in the early minute of the half. They won on shootout to book themselves the quarterfinal ticket against the very much good side who defeated Shooting Stars in the round of 16 fixture. 1 goal to 0, and both sides are still not ready to surrender to each other in this game. %100% assurance that one team will emerge to the semi-final stage. Even if it ends this way, we'll have to go to shootout to decide who goes through. It's the captain of the side struggling for fitness, Favor Ariame for Inter Lagos. It's confirmed it's Dennis Unsei, who is still struggling for fitness. Favor Ariame, captain of the side, is okay. And that may just be the last taste of the game as well for Dennis Unsei, as another replacement is set to come in to replace Dennis Unsei, hopefully. Egbo. It's a poor control, heavily done by Cesar Abdul. It's another big problem again for the player of the Inter Lagos. What exactly is wrong? Is it the fatigue? They've really had a stressful journey from Lagos down to Abuja. It's really affecting the strength of the players in this game. Hopefully they will be able to just get everything at the end of the 90 minutes of this game and get the result. Femi Ladende will have to throw. Those are the strong players on the feet for Inter Lagos side. who can face any challenge without fear and being panic. Good one now. Says Abdul really struggling in this game as well, alongside Egbo. He was the player who replaced Amon Shebi. Tunde was injured. Ball advantage for El-Kanemi Warriors to play continue. Good job at the end. Out for a throw, El-Kanemi. This game is clocking to where we are not aware what to hand at it. El-Kanemi Warriors can do something magical. Nothing seen by referee as a waste play on. Egbo took a good run there from Egbo. Good thinking and good decision made by referee. The smart from Egbo took it speaks a lot. Free kick into Lagos. Substitution made. It's the last days of the game for injured Dennis Umsei. As any Ofuain, it's been introduced, and then Ofuain to join in the middle of the area this time and finish off this game. Hopefully Inter Lagos would not suffer another injury crisis and setback. It's the second player in this game for Inter Lagos who will be stretched off his game due to injury. Moshebi Tunde was earlier stretched off, now Dennis Umsei. Hopefully it's not something so much serious on these players. El-Kanemi's Warrior free kick from the middle. Short to springs to the left hand side. For a space of run to strike for goal. It is free kick in a very much promising area now. Big chance now for El-Kanemi Warriors to punish the error there from the Inter Lagos side. And the player down for the Inter Lagos still keep asking the question, referee, why? His 10 fingers raised to the sky. God's power. Alongside Femi Ladende are the two players down for the Inter Lagos side. But they consider free kick now in a very much good area for El-Kanemi Warriors to capitalize on. If they have a free kick specialist to do something magical from this range. Faith James must be very alert again as well, not to concede in these minutes, which will be very much difficult for his side as well to come back. Gathering numbers of players of the El-Kanemi Warriors in front of the ball to take this separate responsibility. It's going to be big chance, big hope now for El-Kanemi Warriors to dagger to the heart of the Inter Lagos side. Oh, it's the post! What a lucky day for Inter Lagos, and they survived that. The top of the crossbar to the rescue. Penalty! Oh my glorious God! What a big call from the referee! Unbelievable! Referee points to the spot for a penalty. And what a controversial call from the center referee. Numbers of players of Inter Lagos have to go to the center referee with a decision. They still not yet satisfied with the referee decision to point to the spot for El-Kanemi Warriors way for a penalty. What a big call from the referee. What a big call from the referee. This is heartbreaking for Inter Lagos. But they have to accept it that way. They just have to accept it that way. What a call from the referee. A big opportunity, big advantage now for El-Kanemi Warriors to be back again in front. And Inter Lagos will have to start all over again if they concede from this spot kick. All hope on Faith James. But the player is still down for El-Kanemi Warriors inside the yard area of the Inter Lagos side. What a big call by referee. And the decision stands in favor of the El-Kanemi Warriors now to put themselves back in front in this game. The newly introduced Nasiru Saliu to take this big responsibility now for El-Kanemi Warriors to be in front. Inter-Lagos crew are still not satisfied with the referee decision. They keep complaining to the fourth official, and the center referee as well will have to go over. The general manager of the Inter-Lagos side keep complaining, and as well the goalkeeper trainer for the Inter-Lagos still in disbelief for the referee decision to award a penalty in advantage of El-Kanemi Warriors. I must say as well, fatigue as well had been a disadvantage for Inter-Lagos in this game. The long way journey had really affected the free throw player from the Inter-Lagos players. But the decision still stands in favor of El-Kanemi Warriors to possibly put themselves back in front in this game, and it's going to be a responsibility of the newly introduced player for El-Kanemi Warrior, Nasiru Saliu, to score from the box 18. Nasiru Saliu perfectly taken. El-Kanemi Warriors are in front, and they've restored back the lead from the spot kick, and you can feel the noise from the fans. Favor Ariame still keep complaining to the referee for being biased. A decision. El-Kanemi Warriors are in front. The much complaint from the captain. Season goes into the referee booking. Wale Akintola as well joins in protest. But El-Kanemi Warriors are now in front after a war penalty dispatched by Nasiru. Put the Maiduguri-based club side in front. There is still hope for Inter-Lagos to possibly fight back in this game. No hope, still lost. Little time to still play. They keep the momentum alive. They keep the fighting spirit on. They still never lose hope. They still keep believing. What's the flag on? It is Inter-Lagos way for a free kick. But for now, Al-Hamin Omar is the player down for the El-Kanemi Warriors side. As the referee have to call upon the medics to attend to Al-Hamin Omar. Time really counting and running before 90 of this game. Al-Hamin Omar is the player struggling for fitness. I must be sincere, Inter-Lagos had laid a better foundation for others to follow, for a team making their first debut in the Nigerian football system and setting a better goal and a big record It's what others as well follow, most especially the private owned club side. This is really astonishing and remarkable. Hopefully this will continue in the Nigerian football system, give an opportunity for young talented players as well to explore themselves to the world. Very much sure the Inter-Lagos players have really been so much proud to represent the club, and hopefully they will surely be dreaming and aiming for a bigger level at the end of the NNL Super 8. Hope still not lost yet in this game. Seconds really matters in football to take advantage of. Quick reflection of a time in the bar. The coach of the Inter-Lagos who wants the side to quickly utilize the time remaining. Punched by goalkeeper out of the danger zone by the El-Kanemi Warriors player. No room given. Head for by Wale. Disturbed over this time, Nosiru. Femi. Egbo. It's going to be a throw for El-Kanemi's way. Assistant referee indicate for El-Kanemi's advantage for a throw. If it ends this way, it's not a bad result for Inter-Lagos. They've done so much well to get to this stage. Coming to the football system of Nigeria, optimistic, and they really getting everything right, setting a better development and growth. They're making it so much looks good and better. That's a short pass there from Faith James, dangerous. Favor drops back. God's power. Ariame Favor. And then Egbo with 2K. Resends back to Femi Ladende. Springs forward, not the best one there from the left back. Returns El-Kanemi Warrior back to possession of ball. Aliu. Touched well this time for Sayad Musa. Springs perfectly forward. El-Kanemi Warriors are coming good this time. And then it's there. Released well for now. Space available to think. Still not the best pass there from Favor, who wants to allow Tony Obaya to run. Recovered well by Wale Akintola with the strength and energy installed. He seems to be struggling for fitness. Wale Akintola as well. They have enough time to rest ahead of a first NNL kickoff against Ikorodu City. Fatigue and long journey had really affected. Oh, what a long distance effort! He shows the goalkeeper off his line. And what a goal of the moment that will have been if the ball goes into the back of the net. A goal he will remember for a decade. Sonny. Uchena. Favor Ariame. And then Fwai. Still no way given by the sliding challenge there from the El-Kanemi Warriors player. Release quickly now for Uchena to run now with numbers of players coming forward. Still not the best cross, and it's going to be Inter-Lagos corner now with hope and trust now on Inter-Lagos to please deliver. There is going to be substitution from the El-Kanemi Warrior side, double substitution as well. It's going to be Rislanu Ismail alongside Abdulaziz Yusuf. And finally, it's going to be the last test of game for Alamin Umar. 4 minutes added by the fourth official. 240 seconds to play before referee put an end to this game. It is still El-Kanemi Warrior who leads by 2-1. The second goal is scored from the sport kick. Gives the Borno State base club side a 2-1 advantage in this game. That's still the best ball delivered. It is poor and disappointing, full of disappointing one there from Uchenna Njoku, who should have done better. A couple of times for him to think before striking for goal, and at the end, it's so much weak and full of disappointment. Not the player of the class of Uchenna was expected to strike a disappointing one. He's the only player of the Inter-Lagos side with the color tinting, so much easy to identify. 4-minute show not to forget, but the fourth official. El-Kanemi Warriors are one step to just get to the last four of these Federations Cup year 2024. Ibrahim Soni cleared out of the danger zone. Almost caught there. Play continues, but there is still going to be a pause from the referee for a player down for the El-Kanemi Warriors after colliding with Favor Aruyame. The medics of the El-Kanemi Warriors still attending to the player down for the El-Kanemi side after having a body contact with Favor Aruyame, captain of the side for the Inter-Lagos side. He's been watched well by Favor to confirm if he's okay, and the player is okay to let play continue finally after being attended to by the medics of the team. Samaila Bello. Goalkeeper as well for the El-Kanemi Warriors is down. It's a time tactics wasting. Time wasting tactics, well understandable from the El-Kanemi Warriors side, who knows this 2-1 is enough to smile into the last four, but I must be 100% sure Inter-Lagos are not a team who have really disappointed their fans with a show of a hard character. Yellow card shown to Faith James, who have to come off his goalpost to complain for time wasting tactics from the goalkeeper of the El-Kanemi Warriors side, Yinka David. They've played up to expectation. They've made their fans go proud, making their first debut in the Nigerian football system and setting it on a high standard to even reach the quarterfinal of the Federations Cup. A big applause to the Inter-Lagos fans, a big applause to the team, a big applause to the coach who had been so much sound and tactics. Vibrant and so much sound on the touchline. Talking of Gabriel Exema, but now seeing his side in line of crashing out in the quarterfinal of the year 2024 Federations Cup. They are losing against a very much good side who as well have been in the Nigerian system for a while, for a couple of years. Talking of El-Kanemi Warriors before relegating from the top flight of the Nigerian football into the second tier of the Nigerian football. And now they're hoping this year 2024 comes in good for them to return back to the elite football. Talking of El-Kanemi Warriors, where Inter-Lagos as well, hoping at the end of the Super Heat they set the record straight to make their fans watch top flight football in Lagos. Obaya Uchena. Not still the best cross there by Uchena. And it's out for Troll into Lagos way. Referee keep checking on his watch and may just be the last rush of this game. Nothing to be worried about the Inter Lagos. They've done so much well. They've made their fans proud. Reaching this stage. Remarkable. No doubt about it. One team will surely progress. And Inter Lagos have done so well to be here today. And then Flying cleared out heavily by Wale. No way given by the El-Kanemi Warriors defenders. Controlled well to space. And it's going to be quickly catched by Faith James, who wants to return his side quickly back to attack for last rush of game. Pinchy for Tony Obaya. No way given by the high rate of the defenders of the El-Kanemi Warriors. And it's a foul seen by referee close range committed by Favor Ariame, which is going to be El-Kanemi's way for a free kick. That may just be that. And the end of the road for Inter Lagos. They've done so much well and they should be proud of themselves. Nobody gave them this opportunity. Nobody gave them this chance. Reaching the last 8 of the Federation's Cup, where a lot of contenders who were given opportunity to reach this stage. We're all out in the round of 32, round of 16. Inter Lagos in the quarterfinal may be out of this year 2024, but they're still not losing hope at all. Poor one there from Sonny Ibrahim, who wants to push for attack. Advantage into Lagos. Time really running for a full time in this game. No way given to the sky by Nosiru. Head for by another call from the referee, which was going to be a needed attention on the player down for the El-Kanemi Warriors side, which they are trying everything possible to while away time. It's going to be a fair play. Thanks back to goalkeeper Yinka David. Not the best ball move there by Wale, who loses out the ball possession for El-Kanemi to try something once again up front. Recover quickly by the right back. Free kick into Lagos. And that will be that. El-Kanemi are through to the semi-final of the year 2024 Federation's Cup. They've done it in a very much painful way. Inter Lagos needs nothing to regret, needs nothing to blame themselves. They've done so much well. But at the end, El-Kanemi Warriors are through to the semi-final of the year 2024 Federation's Cup after beating Inter Lagos 2-1 after 90 minutes. Thanks to a well-taken penalty, a controversial call from the referee, I must say. But at the end of the 90-minute full-time whistle from the referee live at the Buhari Stadium here in Abuja, where we have the coverage and the broadcast of the game involving El-Kanemi Warriors and Inter Lagos. It is El-Kanemi 2, Inter Lagos 1. My name is Bashir Ibrahim, and with the coverage had been Unwanere Richard alongside Victor. We see you next time, God willing. Bye for now.